So I'm Sheila Oparaocha.
And I'm Mafalda.
And I'm with ENERGIA.
And I'm with the Climate Investment Funds.
Well, within ENERGIA, we've been working with gender issues in the energy space for the past 20 years.
Yes.
We were very surprised to see what we thought is really innovation in this area coming from an actor that we never expected, and that is the Climate Investment Funds.
Thank you.
Even more surprised that we learned something from you. And
I'm very pleased to hear that.
Yeah, like I said, it was a surprise. And this is in the context with the gender action plan,
Yes.
The gender approach that you're taking. CIF gender approach that you call it. You've gone through phase 1 and you've gone through you're now in your phase 2.
Yes.
And what was amazing to us is that ENERGIA started in 1996 at the backdrop of Beijing, where we took a gender mainstreaming approach. And for us, gender mainstreaming has really been what we feel, what is going to deliver on gender equality and women's empowerment impact. But you, in fact, have come and said, no, we have to move beyond gender mainstreaming. We have to go to gender transformation. And that was really what we said. This is 20 years in the business. How come climate investment funds that we've always been saying are not doing
enough?
We have been advocating and pushing you. You're not doing enough on gender. And now you come up with this thing and saying we're even going to go beyond what you're doing. So
and
what is that?
I'm really happy to hear this feedback, Sheila, because it's very comforting to hear that we are in the right direction. For us, what's really important is to make it very clear to our partners, and this is a partnership with the governments, with civil society in the country, with the private sector, with multilateral development banks, to work with our partners and say, we need to pay very particular attention to a few things. One is we need to make sure that women are having a voice, that they are, and whatever we can do through our investments and our processes leading to the investments, that we make sure that they have a voice. They are part of the decision-making processes in country, that they are part of the decision-making processes within our own governance structure, that they are part of the decision-making process of prioritizing investments, and that they are part of the process of monitoring those investments. But they, not only that, that's the voice, but that they actually are benefiting very concretely and become those agents of transformation we know we are, to give them the possibility, the opportunity of owning some of these resources, of having access to these resources and leading the investments in the communities, in their enterprises, in other types of investments at the community level, local level, regional level. So that is very important. So we have made very deliberate objective now in our phase 2. We want to see in our projects very concrete actions about how women are being given the voice, how women are being engaged in the decision-making processes, how they are being empowered economically as well through our investments. So we are paying very, very close attention to all of that. We want to see things that we are already seeing. How many women will be trained? How many women will obtain skills? How many women will be? How many women enterprises will benefit from our investments? So we want to see a lot more of that.
Okay, so voice, which is very much linked to agency, decision making, and I like what you said, investments.
Yes.
And that's where the transformation is coming.
Yes.
Are we also going to see, now getting back to the gender mainstreaming, because I know how you moved that, because gender mainstreaming is really an instrument that we use in organizations, and you wanted to go further with that in terms of your actual actions. But are we going to see this transformation coming back into your organization? So you're talking about leadership, you're talking about voice. Are we going to start seeing that in your institutions, in your decision-making bodies?
So, we have that as an objective as well in the action plan, our action plan phase 2, that we want to see in our governance structure a lot more women presence there and participation, active participation. And so that is something that we will be monitoring measuring, monitoring, and asking the governing bodies to be accountable to.
Okay. So, when are we going to see this? It started?
It started, and we all collective together, we have to keep making the case for this.
Exactly. So the next Vienna Energy Forum, we'll have
You'll
another
ask me again.
conversation and I'll ask again.
Thank you, Sheila.
Great. Okay. Thank you.